What up guys, Mandy, and welcome to a new video on House Flipper. Now, I can't remember whether I did a video on this before. If I did, it was years ago, and I mean years ago. So what we're going to be doing today is renovating our own little, like, humble abode kind of thing. So I've got a house that I've just bought. It's a complete mess, and we're going to try and turn it into our lovely little home for our little character, meaning me, the house flipper, to living while he goes and deals with the problems with other people's houses. So start your own first before you go and faff out with everybody else. So here's our little humble abode. It is dark as night out here, so we are working in the darkness. It's a little bit haunted, I have to say. These are different tools. Boys, we got a flamethrower. Can I burn this place? Yeah, I don't quite like this place. So I'm going to go into our browser and I'm going to purchase a nice little house for us to the alleyway of lights. That looks a little bit too sci-fi. I only want something basic. Boys, we can buy a castle. Boys, we can buy a house on the moon. But you know what? Let's go Huckster's house. Right? It's 107,000. It's got one floor. Fine. It's literally just for us to live in. Right, we don't need it to be more than one floor. It looks absolute state though. Let's go for this one. The house that is hiding something. I wonder what it could possibly be hiding. 103 grand, that's fine. 7 rooms, 2 floors, let's buy it. Alright guys, so this is our new humble abode. It's a little bit nicer than the haunted one that we had beforehand, but never mind. Now these guys on the side, now they think that I'm going to sell this house. Sell them this house. I'm not. This is my house. I'm not selling it to them. My god, this place is an absolute mess. But hey ho, we're house flippers. That's what we're here to do. Well, there you go. Easy way to do it. I move the office here. This is my computer. It represents my office. So that means this house is technically my office, which means those people will stop pestering me about cleaning up the house. Yeah, okay, that's useful. Now, I suppose this is supposed to be some sort of kitchen area, but maybe not. I don't quite know. What I'm going to do is just going to literally sell everything and get rid of everything, because I want to just completely do this from new, because all this stuff is just so tatty and useless that it's just there's no point. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have this. So this looks like the way into the back garden, so I'm going to make this sort of like a living room type area. I think the lights can stay. We still got a flamethrower. I don't know what that actually does. I might flamethrower the weeds, maybe that's what that's for. I don't know. All right, let's clear up all the muck off the floor. There we go, all nice and clean. No, just subtle. Run out of fuel, we have to buy some in the store. Well, I don't even know what the flamethrower is for. Right, clean the window, because it's an absolute mess. Right, so what do I want the floor to look like? I quite like laminate. This is quite like zebra wood panels. It's like wood, but it's not, it's laminate. So, can I go, oh yes, look at this. Can I go like that? Oh, look at that, piece of cake. And I can go like that. Oh, look at that. That looks so much nicer. Now, personally, if it was me, I would have the wood grain facing the other way. But that's just details. Details. Don't want that. Don't want to know. Get some wallpaper. Or should I just paint them one color? This is going to be kind of living room type area. So I kind of don't want it to be anything too vibrant. Let's go cyan. We'll get a large bucket of paint, because this is going to be rather expensive. And it's going to take quite a long time. Right. Paint a roll, lovely, and then just paint just as we would do normally. Good, I've got a large tin of paint, because this is going to take an age. I mean, in fairness, that doesn't actually look that bad of a color. I mean, I think once we get the oh, I need a plaster cavity. Fine, I'll plaster the cavity. See, I don't actually think that looks too bad. I think once we get the things like the sofas and the TVs now in and everything, I think it could look actually rather nice in it. I'll tell you what this reminds me of doing this game though, is that like I remember, like, I'm not particularly very like au fait in the art of like interior design and like that, but I know my mum very much is, and she's not an interior designer by any means. A fuse might have blown. Right, well, we need to go in the fuse box then. But no, she's not an interior designer by any means necessary, but she knows her interior designing stuffs. And she knows like how to have good paint and, you know, what color goes well in here, whereas I don't. And I remember distinctively that, you know, I was playing this game beforehand and I had her in the room and she's like, oh my god, that black color looks so bad on those walls. Well, you know, this is what you're going to do in your own house when you get it. You'll be going to make it look awful and things like that. It's so funny. Oh god, I'll deal with that later. Now this just looks like clutter down here. It doesn't actually look like there's anything majorly wrong down here. It's just messy. There we go. Now it looks like there's a downstairs. That looks like plugs for a downstairs toilet. Is the toilet actually downstairs? That looks like a sink mount. That's a toilet. We need to go room for a downstairs toilet in the basement. That also reminds me of also a time when I was playing games with the Gaming Cortex, and I can't remember what we were playing. We were waiting for Empire War to load up, and somebody, I think it was, I can't remember who it was one of the members, we were playing with Unit 1, and one of the members turned around and changed their unit's name to Don't Check the Basement, which I thought was quite funny. Right, one room at a time. Let's not go and faff about with cleaning any other rooms before we've got this sorted. Right then. So, the way we're going to do this is, I'm going to go, no, I don't want the flamethrower, get off the flamethrower. Go furnitures. We can actually buy guns. So we're preparing for war. I'm considering what's going on at the moment, and it might be useful, but no, thank you. Well, there you go. Put that there as a TV unit. Go grayish color. Yeah, keep it consistent. Oh god, you're quite big, aren't you?
That's what she said.
Stick you in the corner like that, and then what I can also do is I can go back in here. There we go. Keep the color scheme the same. Swivel it round. Stick it there. Get rid of the plastic because I don't want it. There we go. And now I just need a TV because I don't want anything to in a living room. We need something a little bit like simple. Panoramic monitor. It's an ultra wide curved monitor. Oh my god. I'm going to make myself a full-on gaming setup in my office. Haha. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy this. Large frame TV. Oh Christ. You know, the thing is that, like, how big is that? I've seen a 50-inch TV before. That's easy 100. That's mental. God, imagine me sitting. That's got like your own flipping home cinema there. Christ. That's medium. What flipping how small look like? Oh my god. That's small. That'd be enough for most people. Oh my god. Is there anything else we actually need in here? We don't need anything else entertainment-wise. I might keep the color scheme the same. I'll go grey. There we go. First off, in front of the sofa, the chair, sorry. There you go, just in case you want like a coffee or something, and stick it down by the side. There we go. It needs to be moved should you need it. There we go, nice and simple. We don't want anything too. I might actually can we take a games console? Good, we're getting the entire sound system up. Yeah, so let's go full Dolby Atmos in here. Right, so we'll go one in the corner here, one in the back corner here where nobody can see it. Right, sit in the back. Have another one just in the corner here. And let's have another one just in the corner. There we go. We can have another one right next to the sound system as well. There we go. We'll go full on Adobe Atmos in here. Might as well. Oh my god. Yeah, what was I said earlier about living rooms and about things needing to be relatively simple and straightforward? Because I don't want anything in a living room. We need something a little bit like simple. I don't know. Never mind. It'll come to me later. God, look at the state of this, man. Alright, let's get the cleaner out. We have to plasterboard this entire room as well. This could be the bedroom. Well, this could be like PC room / office. I don't actually need a double bed because I don't foresee any need of having a double bed anytime soon, not especially when I'm house flipping. And I can't imagine that's very attractive. I'm also going to sell these lights as well because they look a little bit ugly. Clean the windows as well. Should I wallpaper this or should I just paint it? I kind of want to go wallpaper. Now, considering this is sort of like my den room, in a manner of speaking, I kind of want to go a little bit fancy. Oh, I can have a dark coloured tread plate on the floor. I'm not going to. That's taking things a little bit too far. A greener wallpaper? Yeah, we'll go with this. It might look a bit Star Warsy, but we'll just take that as it comes. Right, now this might work incredibly well, might work incredibly badly, but I want this to be like a gamer den. Well,
see, from a distance, it actually looks quite good. From the back end, look at that! Look at that!
I mean, it works. It's a bit abnormal, granted, but I think once we set the precedent, this is sort of my gamer den. I think it'll be all right. I'm not entirely convinced myself, but then again, I've got 400 grand in my bank, so if worst case scenario, I can always just change it. Yeah, it's not ideal, but yeah, I think it'll work. I think it'll be okay.
See, from a distance, it actually looks quite good.
Right, anyway, radiator then. Let's go radiator plumbing system. We've already got the plumbing system in place, Commander Prime. Lovely, there's the radiator in place. Right, I'm going to sell this. I'm going to go get a better one. Oh, I like the look of that. Nice electric, nice cyberpunk-esque single bed. Oh, look at that. Imagine that sitting in your gaming setup. God, that'd be sick. Right, I want a desk. And stick you in the back, like that. Right, nice. Now, gaming PC. We need to go into electronics. Now, this is where I go full nerdy. So just be aware. So I'll go a Econ panoramic monitor. the ultra wide variety. Microphone. There we go. Gaming PC. You can go down into the corner. Yeah, you can stick you there. There we go. Keyboard. Now, I suppose I haven't got any kind of gaming mouse. So the accessories to like keyboard and mouse wise are a bit like shoddy, but however they do the job. So that's that. I'm gonna actually stick a console next door on this side. There we go. And then in this corner over here, I'm going to stick another small desk. Let's just go one of these. I quite like the look of this. And this is going to be literally where all of like the routers and modems and all the little techie stuff's going to go. Well, not really a small monitor, but just basic monitor just in the corner. There you go, with a piece. We'll stick a PC underneath it. And this is just literally for nothing else other than programming the router. Stick you there. Oh, look, I actually found a gaming mouse. Okay, right, you can go there. I'll pick you up and you can come over here with all the boring stuff. There we go. I forgot some headphones. There we go with these. I'm not going with the ones the cat is on the mat. Nothing other than complete principle. Coming along quite nicely. Got my router and everything over here. Secondary main setup and secondary setup. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll go with this. Yeah, sure, because why not? Why the hell not? This is looking into quite a nice den, though. I missed a mark on the floor. Why I missed a bit? Oh, why do I have to miss certain small little things? I missed a bit of wallpaper anyway. Doesn't matter. Not important. Hanging TV. Let's go XL. Because why the hell not? Oh, hello. I thought very large was very big. My God. Flipping break your neck watching that. Goodness me. Right, let's get the remote for it. It doesn't have to be the exact remote, but a remote's a remote. On the floor, just like that. Lovely. Lovely job.